the trumpet solo. We hope that you enjoy our performance of Tricks and Treats. Drum majors, is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the IHS dance team, under the direction of Coach Morgan Mavers, is pleased to perform for your halftime entertainment. Tonight's routine was choreographed by co-captain Tatum Littlepage. Help me now as we welcome your Diamond Dogs to the field. Freshman Riley Elder. Freshman Malaya Miller. Freshman Annalise Wright. Sophomore Madeline Horning. Sophomore Maria Uttinger. Junior Michelle Caronco. Junior Ellie Perry. Senior Reese Etchison. Senior Lieutenant Callie Schloerholz. Senior Co-Captain Tatum Littlepage. Senior Captain Deasia Jones. Diamond Dogs, your music is on.
If you're in need of livestock risk protection, multi-peril crop insurance, or help with your pasture or private products, Caleb Simpson has you covered. Call or text Caleb with Twin Pines Solutions at 620-215-4144. Liberty Savings has been in Fort Scott since 1919, helping community members with their banking needs for over 100 years. Visit them at 24 South Judson or call 620-223-0300. If you need residential, interior, or exterior painting done, or your cabinets refinished, contact the folks at Aura et Labora Painting Company, LLC. Fort Scott native Josh Regan is ready to help you with your project, so give them a call at 620-288-6617. Hi, everyone, and a pleasant evening to you wherever you may be. We're just about ready to start the second half here this evening. Hopefully you're getting a picture and seeing us here on Duckbait TV now. We've had some technical issues throughout the first half of the game. The Tigers lead it here at the break, are getting ready for the third quarter, 14-8. And Lennox Fan will kick off to start this second half. Ball bobbled by Independence, but they'll pick it up. Come to the near side and missed a couple guys. Now gets taken down. That's J.D. Veely with the carry.
J.D. Veely scrambling around looking for a place to run. He gets out to the Independence 22-yard line. First and 10 for the Bulldogs.
So Independence will start with the ball at their own 22-yard line here to start the second half. And first play goes for a couple of yards there, but not much. Run to the near side here. A flag comes in. And Allen with the carry, the lead running back for Independence. And he picked up enough for the first down, but we'll see if it counts as flag came in.
And a holding call against Independence.
And it will be a holding on the Bulldogs. So Fort Scott scored first here tonight. He took an early 6-0 lead. Lennox Fan with a quarterback keeper right up the middle. And they missed the extra point, so they led it 6-0. Independence came back, scored to take the lead as they got a touchdown from LaMarcus Allen.
2nd and 20 for Independence.
And they converted on their two-point conversion. And then Fort Scott came back and retook the lead. Nice little drive that gave Lennox Fan another rushing touchdown. His 7th of the season to lead the Tigers in that category. Injured Tiger there. Looks like Eli Martin. And he's walking off under his own power. That's a good sign. So 10:25 to go here in the third quarter. Independence with the football. It's third down and about 15. And, oh, big hit. Ball is loose. Are they going to say he was down? They are going to say he was down.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
So nothing, or a nice gain there for Independence, but it's going to bring up fourth down and about 8 or maybe 7. Ball's at the 25-yard line. Fourth down, got a man in punt formation, and they will kick it away. It'll go to the far side, and Fort Scott will get away from it. Independence will down it. Looks like Dylan Cooley downing it there for the Independence Bulldogs right around the 47-yard line. So that's where Fort Scott will start in their first possession of the second half with 9:23 to go in the third quarter. And flag comes in and the play is stopped. We'll see if this is encroachment. It is on Independence, so a 5-yard penalty will give the Tigers a 1st and 5 now.
First and 10 for the Tigers.
First down and 10.
At the Independence 37-yard line. Handoff was to number 5, Morgan Shaw. He advances at 4 yards.
So Morgan Shaw picks up
for the Tigers.
A few yards on first down, and now a handoff goes to tailback Brady Messer, slot back.
For the Tigers, number 36, Brady Messer.
And he will run it, get it to about the 30, so it'll be third down and about 3 here for the Tigers.
Number 77, Jeremiah Malugin. Quarterback.
And Lennox with the carry that time, a pickup of a couple yards. He still needs 1, though, so it'll be fourth down and a yard. Maybe a yard and a half coming up for the Tigers. Just under 8 minutes to play here in the third quarter.
And the Bulldog defense needs to make some noise right here.
Fort Scott has 2 receivers in the formation. 8 seconds on the play clock. He will get the snap, hand it off to Ryder Newton, and I think he's going to get the first down. We'll see where they spot him. Yeah, they're going to put him in first effort, I think, got it. Second effort's going to get a few more inside the 25. So first down and 10.
2 at the 23. And a first and 10 for the Tigers.
throw it to the end zone. It is caught and in there. Touchdown, Fort Scott Tigers. Touchdown.
To number 7, Maddox Robinson. In the end zone for the Fort Scott Tiger touchdown.
So Maddox Robinson with the touchdown catch. That's the first touchdown throw for the Tigers this season. And they jump out to a 20-0 lead, or 20-8 lead. And they'll go for 2 again. Handoff goes to Shaw, and he's going to get pushed back at the line of scrimmage. So they missed the 2-point conversion there, but they lead it 20-8 over the Independence Bulldogs with 6:49 to go here in the third quarter. And run back up the middle by Veely on the kickoff return. He's going to get a lot of yardage right up the middle. So it'll be Independence ball at the 39-yard line with 6:42 to go here in the third quarter.
Cannon Brown.
Carry on the first down, and that is LaMarcus Allen, and he's going to get all the way out across or to midfield.
And picks up an Independence first down.
First down and 10.
Hand off to LaMarcus Allen. Hit behind the line of scrimmage and dropped for a loss by number 2, Caden Cannon, coming from the linebacker position.
Second down and 12 after the loss on the play there. Run to the left side with the tailback Allen, and he's going to get a gain of about 14 on the play. It'll be plenty enough for a first down.
39-yard line.
All the way out to the 39.
A flag is on the play. Personal foul on sportsmanlike conduct called against the Tigers. That's going to march them back even further, giving Independence.
And after the play, or maybe during the play, there was an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty called on Fort Scott. So that'll give Independence 15 more yards.
Handoff from Dye to Allen. Met by the Tigers' defensive line. In on that tackle was number 87, Malachi Cady.
So a loss of about a yard on the play. It'll be second down and long here for Independence. Dye once again hands it off to Allen. He'll get around the left side for a couple, maybe three on the play, but not a lot. It'll be third down and long here for Independence. Clock continuing to roll. Down to 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Well, looks like it's going to be placed on the 23-yard line. Quarterback's going to keep it around the right side. Got a nice shot there by the Tiger defense. A couple of guys in there. Colton Rogers was one of them. And now Dye, it looks like, slow to get up. He took an awkward hit there. And you hope he's okay. Independence doesn't have a lot of depth to begin with this season. And had a couple of guys get hurt in the first couple of weeks. In addition to that, 3:54 to play here in the third quarter. Edward Jones has been advising customers in the world of finance for over 100 years. Financial advisor Jamie Armstrong continues that tradition in Fort Scott. Contact her by phone at 620-223-1866 or email Jamie at jamie.armstrong@edwardjones.com. Need a full mani-pedi before big weekend plans? Or maybe you want some special nail art to celebrate your favorite singer's football-playing boyfriend. Either way, Delyn Abady is ready to help. Nails by Delyn is on all the socials, and you can call or text at 620-704-1315. Nails by Delyn at Spoiled Brat on 3rd Street in downtown Fort Scott. So the good news there is that Dye is up and walking off the field under his own power. The bad news for Independence is he's limping just a little bit, so they're at least going to have to put a backup in for at least one play. I believe this is J.D. Veely who will get that opportunity. It will. They'll snap it right to him, and he'll run right up the middle. He gets hit by Jaden Garcia and pushed back.
And out to J.D. Veely. He's not going anywhere as he runs into the awaiting arms of number 78, Jaden Garcia.
So third down.
And the Bulldogs drive.
Or no, that was fourth down, wasn't it? Fourth down, so it's turnover on downs.
19-yard line, and the Tigers take over.
So Fort Scott will take over here.
Bulldog defense needs to rally deep here. Hold the Tigers, get the ball back.
So 3:36 to go here in the third quarter. Fort Scott takes over. Ball on their own 19. First down and 10. They hand it off to Colton Rogers. He'll get a few yards up the middle. That pile pushes forward. Gain of about 4 or so on the play. It'll bring up second down and 6. 3 receivers in the formation right now for Fort Scott. 2 to the right side. Ty Marbury to the near side. Messer goes in motion. They'll pitch it out to him. Early on the right side. They've got a wall out there. He's going to get the first down. It's taken down out across the 30, right around the 34. But it is enough for a first down for the Tigers. They'll actually put it at the 35. So a nice gain on the play for Fort Scott.
Nice tackle by number 8.
Again, the Tigers lead at 20-8 here. 3 minutes to go in 2:59 to go in the third quarter. Still some time left here in this game. Fort Scott needs a long drive here. Handoff goes to Colton Rogers again, I believe. And a gain of a couple, but not much more than that.
Colton Rogers, he picks up 2 yards on the run. Second down and 8 for the Tigers.
Second down and 8, ball at the 37. Pitch it near side. And nice gain there for the Tigers. As again, that was Maddox Robinson getting the play tonight in the absence of Dub Chipman, who is out tonight. He is out tonight. Luke Harris is also out tonight. Hopefully it's just a quick thing. They can get back in there next week against Pittsburgh. Fort Scott looking to pass this time. Lennox will roll up the, oh, he's wide open over on the far side. It's caught. It's Robinson again. A huge gain for the Tigers. Lennox stepped up in the pocket, rolled to his right. The defense kind of collapsed towards the ball, and that left Robinson wide open along the far sideline, right around the numbers. And he will get a huge gain down into Independence territory, down to the 31.
7 Maddox Robinson for the Tiger first down at the Indy 31-yard line.
We have seen a total of 9 passing attempts for the Tigers coming into tonight. Got to be getting close to that here tonight. But it's working well for him. Roll to the right for Lennox. He's looking to pass again. This time he's going to keep it and run out of bounds right around the line of scrimmage. Another run for the Tigers. This time it was Ryder Newton on the carry, and he'll get down to the 26. Third down coming up for the Tigers.
5 at the Indy 26.
Pitch to Messer out to the outside. Can he get another first down? He will. Tucks it back up inside. Gets down to about the 15. So a nice gain again for the Tigers. We'll pick up another first down. Third down conversions coming into this evening was 10 for 18 for the Tigers. So just over 55% on third down conversions coming into tonight, but they have done pretty well on third down here this evening. It'll be first and 10, ball at the 15-yard line. Clock down to 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Fort Scott leading at 20-8. And handoff goes Up the middle, that may be Ryder again, it was. And a tackle, a loss of about a yard on the play. So second down and long. And that will take us to the end of the quarter. So Fort Scott with the lead at the end of 3, 20-18. We'll take a short break and come back. This is Fort Scott Tiger football on Duckbait TV. Liberty Savings has been in Fort Scott since 1919, helping community members with their banking needs for over 100 years. Visit them at 24 South Judson or call 620-223-0300. If you need residential, interior, or exterior painting done, or your cabinets refinished, contact the folks at Aura et Labora Painting Company, LLC. Fort Scott native Josh Regan is ready to help you with your project, so give them a call at 620-288-6617. The start of the fourth quarter, we'll see the Tigers with a second down and about 11. Ball on the 16-yard line. And again, the Tigers leading at 20-8, looking to get back on the scoreboard here. Handoff comes on a little reverse play to Messer, and he's going to get down to the 10. A nice gain will bring up third down and short.
Ball carrier was number 36, Brady Messer.
Third and about 4.5 coming up for the Tigers. The ball on the 10. They got to get right across the 5. Or right up to the 5. Messer splits out wide in the slot. They'll hand it off to Shaw up the middle. He will go to the corner and get in the end zone. Touchdown, Fort Scott Tigers. Touchdown, Morgan Shaw.
Ball carrier was number 5, Morgan Shaw. He races to the corner of the end zone for the Fort Scott touchdown.
I think Fort Scott's going to go for 2 again here, try to make this a 20-point game. $11:22 to go here in the fourth quarter. Split Metcalf out wide to the right. They run Messer in motion. Lennox going to keep it. He'll get right up the middle and get in there for the 2-point conversion.
The conversion is good. Keeping the ball was Lennox Van, taking it into the end zone for 2.
Need a full mani-pedi before big weekend plans? Or maybe you want some special nail art to celebrate your favorite singer's football-playing boyfriend. Either way, Delina Beatty is ready to help. Nails by Delin is on all the socials, and you can call or text at 620-704-1315. Nails by Delin at Spoiled Brat on 3rd Street in downtown Fort Scott. So with 11:22 to go here in the fourth quarter, the Tigers lead this one 28-8. Lennox to kick off. He will kick it high and deep this time. Going to be taken right around the 18 by Independent. Oh, and he got rocked. J.C. Gross comes up and makes the tackle. I believe that's Kellen Lanning with the return that time for Independence.
And he's hit hard by number 41, Ryder Newton. First down for the Bulldogs at their own 30-yard line.
The PA guy said Ryder Newton with the tackle. I think that was, pretty sure that was J.C. Gross. The players kind of made that motion on the field as well. 44, not 41, but either way, big hit for the Tigers, and now a big run on first down for Independence as they will get it. J.D. Veely will keep it around the right side.
38-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd and 2 for Independence.
And Veely is staying in at quarterback right now. So again, you hope nothing too bad going on with Jace Dye after taking that hit on their last offensive possession, but he is not out there right now. Fort Scott will push LaMarcus Allen backwards, but he gets enough for the first down before he got pushed back, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. 10:30 to go.
10 for the Bulldogs at their own 41-yard line.
And Independence with a first down and 10. Veely keeps the ball around the right side. He will get up across the 45, maybe the 46. It'll be 2nd down and 5.
J.D. Veely on the carry gets 5 yards out of it. 2nd down and 5 for the Bulldogs at their own 46-yard line. And to the Marcus Allen, who fights his way forward. Finally brought down at the 47-yard line. Good for an Independence first down.
So after that run, it's now for another Bulldog first down, coming up on 9 minutes to play here. Into Fort Scott territory, right around the 47. Veely takes the snap and will run right up the middle. A flag comes in. Veely's carry is going to be about 4 yards on the play, but we'll see if it stands, and it will not. It'll be a holding on Independence.
On the play. Holding against Independence. And so that one's coming back.
So after the penalty, it'll be first down and long. Ball way back on the Independence 43-yard line now. Low snap picked up by Veely. And he will go to the right and get maybe the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
A little battle on the snap there. Veely has to pick it up and make something out of nothing. He only gets back to the 43-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd down and long. Handoff. Comes to the left side. Ooh, nice tackle by Fort Scott. I think that was, that was Lennox Van. Saw the 6. I thought it was Colton for a second, but no, that's Lennox. He got up there and
Deion Jones, the ball carrier on that one, had some yardage.
Took the ball carrier down. Deion Jones in there at running back. He started a tailback for Independence in week 1 against Columbus. He's not been the starter the last couple of weeks, but got a carry there. It's 3rd down and about 16. Veely keeps it, goes right. He'll get by a couple of Fort Scott tacklers, but Gross comes in and levels him before he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be 4th down and about 12 coming up for the Bulldogs here. So we dip under 7 minutes to go. Ball's going to be on the 49. We'll see if Independence goes for it. I would imagine they probably will at this point. Down by 3 possessions with 7 minutes to go in the game. Home opener and homecoming all rolled in one here for Independence. And they'll be at home for the next 3 weeks after tonight. Fort Scott nearly jumped offside. Now we got a whistle here, and I think Independence going to call timeout. And they will. I think they were trying to draw Fort Scott offside. They nearly got it done as one of the linemen for Fort Scott moved but didn't cross into the neutral zone. And then Independence calls the timeout. 6:25 to go. We'll see what Independence does here. 4th down and 12. Ball on the Fort Scott 49. Don't forget our next broadcast here on Duckbait TV, provided we can get things going. We have had a rough week. I tell you what, I love Saturdays, especially in the fall, especially for college football. It's always nice to get to Saturday. I'm going to be rejoicing when Saturday comes this week. It has been a rough week for us here at Duckbait TV. We had some sound issues on Tuesday night at the volleyball match in Pittsburgh, and then some streaming issues here tonight. Hopefully you're getting a picture that you like now. With 6:25 to go in the third quarter, fourth quarter rather, we will have the game uploaded. I always record these as well as broadcasting, so I will get the whole game uploaded. It will be after we get home tonight, so it'll be late tonight, early tomorrow before that happens. Here's a roll to the right by Veely. He does get the pass off, but it's going to be incomplete. He had a couple of Tigers bearing down on him. Ryder Newton was one of them. Wesley Cox was the other one, and the incomplete pass will turn it over on downs here for the Tigers. But again, for those that maybe want to watch the whole game, we will have that. It'll be broken up into a first half and a second half, but we will have the recording of that coming up as we'll have that posted once we get home tonight. But we do apologize for the technical issues that we've had this evening, and we just hope that next week brings us a better week here as the Tigers will take over on downs. And a handoff goes up the middle. Looks like some carry there for Aiden Ogran. Maybe his first carry of the season. I think it is. So Aiden gets the carry there. Fort Scott just trying to work on that clock now, under 6 minutes to go, leading at 28-8. And again, Fort Scott, if they can hold on to this lead here, they will not only win, but win by 13, which is big for the 4A East standings in Kansas. Handoff goes to Ogran once again. He'll go right up the middle. He takes 3 or 4 black shirts with him near the first down marker before being brought down. We'll see if they give it to him. I think he's just shy. He needs the 41. He's right in between the 41 and the 42.
Number 43, the ball carrier for the Tigers.
The biggest thing here is that clock continues to tick down. 5:13 and counting. Lennox will fake the handoff, keep it himself, and get enough for the first down out inside the 40, down to about the 37. Coming into tonight, Fort Scott was tied with Lansing right at the top of the 4A East standings. Both teams at 2-0, and again, If you tie, they go on a point system, and they cap that point. It's margin of victory or defeat, and they cap it at 13. So if you win by 13 in every game that you have, that's the highest average you can get for the season, of course, margin of victory. So Fort Scott has won each of their first 2 games by at least 13 and looking to do the same thing here tonight if they can keep this clock moving. Down under 4.5 to go now. Man goes in motion. They pitch it out to him, and that's Robinson once again.
Number 7, the ball carrier, and he's upended by number 11, J.D. Veely.
Get a couple of yards on the play, not a lot, maybe 3. And Independence will take a timeout here.
4 minutes and 16 seconds left in
4 minutes and 16 seconds to go. Looked like they had a couple of Bulldogs banged up there, so get them a chance to drink water. Feels like, I haven't looked at the temperature yet, but it feels like tonight's the warmest night we've had so far. We've had pretty good luck with the weather thus far, and I think it's supposed to get cooler again over the next couple of days. So hopefully that'll cool us down a little bit more, but we kind of lucked out as far as the weather goes these first couple of weeks. Tonight pretty warm, but you expect that in September. So 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Tigers here. 4:16 left to go. And what do we have now? Looks like the Independence athletic director has run out to the field, so this may be a stoppage for that storm that's on the way. And with 4:16 scheduled left to go in the game, well, they're going to try to run the clock out, I guess. Hopefully, maybe hope that storm is 4 minutes and 10 seconds at least away. Here's a run to the left side by Shaw. He's going to get through one tackler and then gets pushed out of bounds. So it'll be a 1st down for Fort Scott. 4:01 left to go.
That was number 5, Morgan Shaw. He picks up another Fort Scott 1st down. Kellen Lanning on defense, pushing him out of bounds.
So 1st down and 10. And Lennox is going to be taken down in the backfield on a sack.
Tackle made by numbers 60.
And now Independence is going to take a timeout with 3:37 to go. And they're going to put 3:48 back on the clock here. That's gone down to 3:37. So quick timeout. And ball is loose on the ground. It is still loose, still loose. Looked like Veely came through to pick it up to try to run with it. and somebody knocked it out of his hands. I think Fort Scott got back on top of it. KU fans know that a little bit too well from last weekend. You get a chance to recover that fumble on defense, you better jump on top of it. Veely, it looked like one of the Bulldogs tried to pick it up and run with it and couldn't get that done. So it's a loss on the play, and the clock continues to roll here. Pass coming down the near side. It is caught for a touchdown.
Complete to number 8, Kegler in the end zone for the Tiger touchdown. Drew King back on defense, along with Deion Jones. And the Tigers.
So the catch there for Fort Scott. Good enough for the touchdown.
The extra point attempt.
And the extra point is good.
Wide right. And so with just under 3 minutes left in the contest, Independence 8, Fort Scott 36.
So should be 34-8. They've got 36 up on the scoreboard here.
Makes a valiant return to line. And Independence has just under 3 minutes to work.
So we'll see what happens here. With 2:51 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Fort Scott with the lead.
Timeout called by Fort Scott.
Fort Scott will take a timeout here. So 2:51 to go. Fort Scott takes the timeout. And we'll see what they can do here on defense. As Independence comes back out, they'll hand it off. Goes to the right side, or excuse me, the left side of the offense. Not much there. Clock will run.
The ball carrier, number 39, Kamari Clayton, now entered the game.
And it looks like they've got the scoreboard here in the stadium correct now. Handoff goes to the backup, tailback again. Oh, it's lost on the ground. Fumble, and we'll see who jumps on it. They're giving it to Fort Scott with 2:16 to go. So Fort Scott will take over. Edward Jones has been advising customers in the world of finance for over 100 years. Financial advisor Jamie Armstrong continues that tradition in Fort Scott. Contact her by phone at 620-223-1866 or email Jamie at jamie.armstrong@edwardjones.com.